A very good evening. Thursday, the 4th of June 2020. We remain in those very strange times, so we are making the most out of online darts. A very warm welcome to the Action Darts Charity Cup, where we raise money for COVID-19 related charities. This evening we have two games ahead, as always. We have the first of our games now in a few moments at 7 o'clock just gone. Second of our games this evening at 8:15, where we welcome to the hockey the reigning BDO World Youth Champion Keen Barry as he tours the hockey with Owen Roelofs from Holland. The first of our games this evening, though, features Holland against England from Stourbridge in the West Midlands. Connor Pickett and Holland's Daan Bastiaansen will tour the hockey in game number one this evening. So this tournament started last week. Charlie Manby was the first player through to the next round. He's booked himself a place against Robin Bager next week. Killian Heffernan will tour the hockey next week against one of last night's winners, Harry Gregory. And also through as well, we had Lennon Craddock and Louis Williams, who will find out who they face in the quarterfinals at the end of tonight's proceedings. So a very good evening wherever you are joining us. I'm here in the great northwest of England, which is a little chilly this evening. Our technical team behind the scenes are working hard to bring you this live action stream via YouTube from the southern side of England. The two players who tour the hockey this evening are respectively 18 years old and 17 years old, two of the darting stars of tomorrow. We bid a very good evening to Daan Bastiaansen and Connor Pickett. Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
Dan, we'll start off with you. It's Holland against England this evening. How's the Netherlands today, this fine Thursday?
Rainy. Yeah, it rained very hard today. It was hot last days, but today was a terrible day. But it's going well in the Netherlands.
Good.
Yeah, it's okay over here.
If it's any consolation, it's very cold and windy in England as well today. So, being from the Netherlands, you're on a great hotbed of darting talent, which we see very often here in the UK. Nevertheless, from Raymond van Barneveld and, of course, Michael van Gerwen. Who's your favourite player, Dan?
No, he's from England.
Really? Go on.
Yeah, he's from England. Adrian Lewis.
Adrian Lewis. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What is it about Adrian Lewis? What makes him your favourite?
When he throws, he seems like he's angry when he throws, and I'm almost the same when I play darts.
And you know, Adrian is probably one of the nicest, most huggable darts players you'll ever meet as well. One of Adie's great traits is a big bear hug for
me, and yeah, he's a very nice person.
Yeah, I'll echo that. Very good lad. So one of the great things on your CV as well, the Dutch JDC World Cup winner as well. You're the Dutch Open Boys winner as well from 2019.
Yes.
So your best achievements in the world of darts at the moment you'd regard as?
Yeah.
Which is your favourite achievement up to now, Dan?
Yeah, the Dutch Open. Yeah.
Fantastic. So set the scene for us this evening then. So where are you playing your darts this evening? Where's your man cave at home?
Upstairs. I've own room upstairs since a year now. 2 boards. Yeah, everything that I wanted, I have here.
Yeah, and what are you throwing with? What are your darts? What are you throwing with, Dan?
My own darts from Target.
Okay. Well, thanks for taking part in the Action Darts Charity Cup. And we now say good evening to Stourbridge, the West Midlands. Connor Pickett, welcome.
Good evening.
Whereabouts are you playing your darts this evening, Connor?
In my bedroom.
Bedroom setup, is it? What darts are you throwing with?
Harrow's Riser Grip.
Okay. And you're a JDC Tour regular. Development Tour last 16 as well. Who's your favourite player?
Simons de Bassin, Adrian Lewis.
Fantastic. He's quite a popular favourite player with a few of the youth players we've had at the hockey over the last week as well. So it seems he's a popular choice, this young Ady. Right, guys, we'll crack on with things. We're going to give you 9 darts practice at the hockey before we get proceedings underway. We are going to be playing the best of 15 legs. First to 8 goes through to the next round. Dan, if you'd like to start practicing now, have your 9 darts as practice. The prize for the victor of game number 1 this evening is a quarter-final spot against Louis Williams. So this is online darts, which is absolutely brilliant from the point of view that during this lockdown, by the wonders of modern technology, we're able to bring you live darts from respective man caves, darts bedrooms, and we're able to watch the darts players off tomorrow, tour the hockey in this Darts Charity Cup. Money being raised for COVID-19 related charities. Friends and family of the players taking part have been making donations. If you would like to make a donation, no matter how small, it would be greatly appreciated by the respective charities as well. We all head towards finals night, which is on Thursday, the 18th of June. 2 weeks tonight will be finals night. And we've already done the bull-up, which was won by the Netherlands representative, Daan Bastiaansen. And we've welcomed youth players by invitation to this tournament, the Action Darts Charity Cup, from all around the UK and also from Europe as well, namely Germany and the Netherlands as well.
I'm ready.
So shout out your scores nice and loud, guys. We'll have some nice enthusiasm if any of you manage the maximum and you ping in 180. So we'll have some nice enthusiasm, please, if you get any maximums this evening. Best of luck to both of you. It's Connor against Dan. The first of a scheduled potential 15 legs ahead. Dan to throw first. It is game on.
59.
140.
93.
140.
97.
100.
42.
Connor requires 121.
89.
96.
Connor requires 32.
3 darts.
That's game shot, yeah, Connor?
Yep, game shot.
Yep, give us game shot, please. Game shot and the first leg to Connor Pickett. Second leg now, it's Connor to throw first. Game on.
93.
58.
140.
97.
58.
110. 100.
42.
96.
100.
Dan requires 150.
41.
Connor requires 68.
52.
Dan requires 109.
53.
Connor requires 16.
Game shot in 1.
That is game shot and the second leg, Connor Pickett. Third leg now, it's Dan to throw first. Game on.
$93.
140.
59.
60.
59.
140.
59.
Connor requires 161.
47.
100.
Connor requires 114.
53.
Dan requires 131.
49.
Connor requires 61.
Game shot in 2.
That is game shot. And the third leg, Connor Pickett. Fourth leg now, it's Connor to throw first. Game on.
100.
134.
85.
85.
60.
96.
84.
100.
81.
Dan requires 86.
54.
Connor requires 91.
36.
Dan requires 32.
Game shot in 2.
That is game shot and the fourth leg. Daan Bastiaansen. Fifth leg now. Daan to throw first. Game on.
$180.
45.
121.
140.
26.
40.
96.
60.
Dan requires 78.
58.
44.
Dan requires 20.
15.
134.
Dan requires 5.
Game shot in 2.
That is game shot and the fifth leg. Daan Bastiaansen. Sixth leg now. It's Connor to throw first. Game on.
96.
22.
140.
43.
58.
100.
60.
96.
Connor requires 147.
97.
58.
Connor requires 50.
Game shot in 3.
That is game shot and the sixth leg. Connor Pickett. Seventh leg now. It's Daan to throw first. Game on.
93.
140.
140.
60.
55.
134.
58.
Connor requires 167.
131.
Dan requires 155.
81.
Connor requires 36.
Game shot in 1.
That is game, shot, and the 7th leg. Connor Pickett. 8th leg now. It's Connor to throw first. Game on.
100.
57.
100.
43.
180.
99.
Connor requires 121.
65.
56.
Connor requires 56.
Sorry. 24.
97.
Connor requires 32.
Game in 1.
That is game, shot, and the 8th leg. Connor Pickett. 9th leg now. It's Dan to throw first. Game on.
93.
43.
180.
100.
99.
60.
Dan requires 129.
28.
85.
Dan requires 101.
3.
Daddy's game, shot, and the 9th leg, Daan Bastiaansen. 10th leg now, it's Connor to throw first. Game on.
96.
96.
45.
45.
134. 137, sorry.
140.
23.
140.
52.
Dan requires 80.
70.
Connor requires 148.
95.
Dan requires 10.
Game shot in 2.
That is game shot and the 10th leg. Daan Bastiaansen. 11th leg now. It's Dan to throw first. Game on.
125.
56.
140.
100.
100.
60.
Dan requires 136.
43.
85.
Dan requires 93.
Shot in 3.
That is game shot and the 11th leg. Dan Bastiaansen. 12th leg now. It's Connor to throw first. Game on.
100.
60.
85.
44.
40.
60.
100.
100.
100.
100.
Connor requires 76.
56.
Dan requires 137.
97.
Connor requires 20.
10.
Dan requires 40.
Game shot in 3.
That is game shot and the 12th leg. Dan Bastiaansen. 13th leg now. It's Dan to throw first. Game on.
58.
60.
100.
134.
134. 100.
97.
60.
140.
58.
Connor requires 70.
38.
Dan requires 125.
60.
Connor requires 32.
'No score.
Dan requires 65.
Oh. 40.
Connor requires 32.
Game in 1.
That is game shot on the 13th leg. Connor Pickett. 14th leg now. It's Connor to throw first. Game on.
55.
95.
140.
100.
77.
79.
81.
100.
Connor requires 148.
44.
Dan requires 127.
Oh. 31.
Connor requires 104.
56.
Dan requires 96.
80.
Connor requires 48.
40.
Dan requires 16.
Game shot in 1.
That is game shots and the 14th leg. Daan Bastiaansen bringing the scores to 7 each. It is the 15th and final deciding leg. It's Dan to throw first. Game on.
59.
85.
140.
100.
38.
180.
44.
Connor requires 136.
100.
83.
Connor requires 36.
18.
Dan requires 137.
43.
Connor requires 18.
10.
Dan requires 94.
Oi. Oh, 62.
Connor requires 8.
Gave him 1.
Danny's game, shots, and the match. Connor Pickett.
Well done, mate.
Thank you. Played well. I thought you were going to come back and take that.
Come on into your cameras, guys. There we are. Nice show of sportsmanship as well, Dan. Connor, you pulled out that 180 in the last leg. Did you think that that was going to be the one which was going to finally get you over the finishing line?
Yeah, I really needed that.
Yeah.
Set off really well as well, Connor. You was 3 legs up in no time. You'd whipped in 5 140s in your first 4 legs as well.
Yeah.
You really set off flying, didn't you? And then from 3-0, he pulled it back to 3-2, 4-2, 5-2, 6-2. So you were 6-2 ahead, and then down back again. That was a real. You was setting off like anything, and then sort of letting back into it.
Yeah.
So, sum up the game for us, Connor.
I thought it was a very great game. The standard was really good. When I went 6-2 up and he just come back, it's like he just turned on.
Yeah, for the neutrals at home watching, it was a very, very good game where you took it right down to the wire as well. 3-0 down, Dan, he really set off fast, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, I did it came in my game in the first 3 legs. And then I just started hitting, but it was not good enough.
And you were 6-2 down and then pulled it back to 6 apiece, but never actually got ahead in the game. Did you think when you was coming back then that you was going to overtake Connor and maybe take the game?
Yeah, when I came back from 6-2 to 6-6, I think, now it's over. But yeah, he played well. He played really well.
Some good scores there as well, guys. You yourself had a couple of 180s down as well, and a couple of 180s from Connor. On behalf of the team at Action Darts, we've got to say thanks very much, Dan, for joining us and
Thank you.
playing this evening. We wish you all the best at the hockey. We wish you all the best in the Netherlands as well.
Thank you.
And as far as you're concerned, Connor, you've just booked yourself a place in the quarterfinal stages with Louis Williams. Looking forward to that one, I assume.
Yep, really looking forward to it. Back to the practice board.
Yeah, you scored very well this evening as well, young Connor. You did very, very well. So we wish you all the best as well. We'll see you next week. Again,
yeah, good luck, Connor.
Thank you.
Great sportsmanship. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Connor. Enjoy the rest of your evening, guys.
Thank you.
And you.
And thanks for joining us for game number 1 this evening. This is online darts. The brilliant thing of online darts is where you can connect with your friends. It's very, very easy to get yourself connected to online darts. You can set up rivalries with friends across the country and maybe in another country as well. And the team at Dart Connect have helped raise over £15,500 for COVID-19 various charitable causes. If you'd like to find out more about becoming connected with online darts, just visit the website, which is dartconnect.com. You can also join in and talk to our team as well, action_darts on Twitter. We're going to be back in a little over 30 minutes from now for the second of this evening's game, scheduled for 8:15 this evening. That'll feature Owen Rulos from Holland, and he toes the hockey with the reigning BDO World Youth Champion from the Republic of Ireland, Keane Barry. Thanks for your company during game number 1 of our evening tonight. See you in 30 minutes for game number 2. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you and goodbye.